So moving on here, Sam, one of the biggest surprise teams or team in the NFL, whether it's them being 2-0, 0-2, I don't know, however you want to put it, but like what's a team that has surprised you the most so far this season for the NFL?
Well, I'll start with the bad first. 0-2, the Cincinnati Bengals, man. I don't know what the hell they got going on. They spent all that money on the offensive line, this and that or whatever. You basically got the same team back, but man, you cannot finish. Last year, you could finish. You had Joe Mixon over there going crazy, like insane, man. But now it seems like y'all just come up a little bit short. Y'all play like 44 minutes instead of 48. You know what I'm saying? For real, those are the most crucial minutes for real. You got to have that endurance, man. You got to have that endurance.
Sam, they have got problems. They was just in the Super Bowl.
Right.
They just lost the last two games. They lost the last game to Cooper Rush.
Right.
At quarterback with the Cowboys. And the first week they lost to Mitch Trubisky and the Steelers, bro.
Right. For real.
They was just in the Super Bowl, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Say it again. Mitch Trubisky, man.
Bro.
Come on.
Can you believe that shit?
I can't even believe this man still got a freaking job for what he did over there in Chicago, man. For real. Like, you should be done. For real. There's so many other quarterbacks. It's so many other quarterbacks that I would have got. But, man, like I say, RIP, man. If your boy was still alive, man, what's the dude's name?
Dwayne Haskins for the Steelers.
Dwayne Haskins, man. Dwayne Haskins would have ran, man. He would have ran that thing, man. That was going to be perfect for him. You feel me? Like I say, man, another untimely demise, man, of our brothers, man. You know, for real. Like, we got to be safe out here, for real.
We do. If y'all run out of gas on the highway, call for some help before you leave the car. Don't leave unless you absolutely have to. And my God, pay attention, especially if you live in Florida. Because, Sam, you living in Florida, and I've lived in Florida before.
Right.
People always say, like, anywhere you go, anytime you go, like, oh, motherfuckers can't drive here. People can't drive nowhere, truth be told. But when you go to Florida, it's a whole different environment, bro. I've been to California, New York. Bro, I'm telling you right now, it ain't nothing like them Florida drivers. So you really got to watch your ass down there, for real.
Man, like, every lane is a fast lane down here, man. For real, man. Don't get your ass ran over. For real, it's too serious.
That's unfortunate what happened to him. He didn't even get his chance to really make any noise.
Shine, right? For real, to really shine, man. But like I say, shout out, man, to the young God, man. Definitely.
Any other teams surprise you?
Let me see.
I got one for you. The Colts, bro.
The Colts?
What is going 0-1-1?
Mm-hmm.
2 words, Matty Ice. I mean,
he's been done for a minute, though. He's been done for a minute.
I feel that way too, but the Colts have surprised me with that, and the Titans, bro. 0-2. They look like shit, bro. That's what you get for trading away AJ Brown, your number one receiver, your biggest threat outside of Henry. Bro, Henry can't even run because they know what's coming to him. Any smart defensive coordinator is going to be like, okay, we'll go ahead and stack the box. I dare Tannehill to throw this ball and beat me. If Tannehill throws this ball and he throws for 300 yards on us, I'll take my chances.
For real,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's why they drafted that guy Willis,
Malik Willis.
That's why they drafted him or whatever, because they don't trust. I've never trusted Tannehill since Miami. I've never trusted that man, bro. That man has been trash like his whole career. That's why I don't understand how some of these people still have jobs as quarterbacks, man. For real. You should really be a backup. You got sent to the bench with what's your boy name? From here at Atlanta now.
Oh, Mariota.
Yeah. You got bench for Mariota. You feel me?
Yeah, he did.
Like, man, and then they gave this man this huge contract. I'm like, dude, what? And you wouldn't give Derrick Henry his contract? Are you crazy? You got the cheat code right there with Derrick Henry.
Exactly. And the way they're playing and shit's going so far this year, it's looked like it's only fucking up his stock because dude, he ain't doing shit so far. He was one of my first picks of fantasy. I'm looking like a dickhead because Yeah, your offense sucks, dude. You took away your biggest threat outside of Derrick Henry and A.J. Brown. Look what he's doing over in Philly, dude.
Right,
Killing them,
right.
boys. Killing them.
it.
Eating them.
Eating it. For real.
But I don't understand that.
So
they got
crazy.
problems. It makes no sense to me, dude. Right. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. The Las Vegas Raiders 0-2. Right. Y'all better figure it out. Y'all way too. I mean, I know that division is going to be real tough. It's probably going to be the toughest division, but y'all better figure that shit out, man. You got Devontae Adams over there. You know what I mean? You got to figure that shit out, bro.
Not sold on Derek Carr either. Not sold on Derek Carr. He's up and down every year. 1 year he's good. 1 year he's terrible. But they keep him around. I don't get it.
Dude, I think the only ones that is sold on Derek Carr is like the owners for Las Vegas and Devontae Adams. That's about it.
Right.
That's about it, bro. Right. Like, I'm not saying he's trash. He's not trash. But, like, can you really depend on him to get you to the playoffs and win you a playoff game?
He's not trash, but he's mid. He's a mid. You feel me?
He said he's a mid.
Between 12 and 24. You know what I'm saying? Probably not even 12. Probably like 18 and 24. You feel me? Like you hella mid, bro. For real. You're not gonna do that stuff every now and then, like those Monday night games or whatever. Man, that man to pull a rabbit out the hat. You feel me? But like consistently every game, no way, no dice. For real. Josh Jacobs haven't been really, you know what I'm saying, showing out or whatever, because they were trying to get rid of him. They were trying to get rid of Josh Jacobs.
Nuts too. Well, that's what they do in the Vegas Raiders. Get rid of. I know it's different people running the joint now and all that, different GM, different coaches. But yeah, let's get rid of Khalil Mack. Let's get rid of Amari Cooper. Like, you dumbasses. If I had a coach that came in there and say, you know, like how John Gruden came in there and he completely flipped that shit upside down, talking about, I want to get rid of Khalil Mack. I want to get rid of Amari Cooper. I'd be like, I would be like, well, thank you for your time, sir. Thank you for your service.
Then you got all these picks.
All these picks.
They got all these picks.
All the picks, yeah, I know.
It just whatever, and they ain't do nothing with them. You feel me?
Nothing.
Like, for real,
like they haven't got that player, that grinder for any of them picks, man. I feel you.
Now, Amari Cooper. I see why they got rid of him or whatever. He is not a true number one. He's showing that stuff every year. He is not a true number one.
Dude, he's one of the best route runners in football, though.
But he's not a true number one. He's not.
You don't think so?
No.
I think he can be if he's used right, bro. I really do.
Why did the Cowboys let him go?
Because they're stupid, and that's what they do. They didn't want to pay him. That's why.
They're dumb for that. They paid that man 5 years, $100 million.
I'm saying they didn't want to keep paying the man.
3 or whatever, they're like, man, boy, you got to get him out of here, boy.
They thought, they didn't want to keep paying him, and they thought CD was ready. And look what they got now. They got CD Lamb trying to play the one, bro. He ain't ready for all that shit. He's good, but he's not that yet.
He's like, not the one. Right.
If you had a team, if you're in charge of the Cowboys or any team, and you had to choose between CD Lamb and Amari Cooper, one of them two's got to be your number one. Which one you picking?
I'm taking Amari Cooper. Just because of the experience.
Right. But so I don't understand why they get.
I know CD Lamb or whatever got a big upside. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? They like young players, this and that or whatever. They don't have to pay that much right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how they felt about Dak Prescott.
Rookie deals.
That's why Dak Prescott went all the way to year 4.9999 before he got his contract. It was almost in the 5th year when you got your contract. You feel me? Like I said, they'd be so scared because they know they're gonna get the best out of the players in those first 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like even with Ezekiel Elliott, they got those good gritty years, this and that or whatever. That first year, second year, this and that or whatever. Third,
and now you look like a lazy.
Now you take your butt to Maui. You went to Maui and you went to Hawaii talking about, oh, I'm not coming back unless I get a new contract, this and that or whatever. He knew what he was doing, man. Man, these guys are smart, man, because running backs don't last that long. Running backs last at least like 5 years, 6 years or whatever. And then your ass is gone. Todd Gurley, main person. I haven't heard that man name in years, bro. And this man was just in the Super Bowl probably like 3-4 years ago. You feel me?
Yeah, them knees, man. Them knees couldn't hold up, dude.
Right.
Them knees could not hold up. If he would have stayed healthy, Gurley would have been one of the best running backs we have seen in a long time, bro.
Man, you don't see running backs after 30. You don't see
running
backs after 30. Like I say, shout out to that boy Frank Gore, man. Frank Gore, man, still out here
for doing it as long as he did.
Getting yards, 600, 700, 800 yards or whatever in the season, this and that or whatever.
Adrian
He's like 34,
Peterson
35
too.
years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Adrian Peterson.
Man,
Cats like him,
real.
Adrian Peterson.
That's
matter of fact,
Florida boys, man. Florida boys.
Is Adrian Peterson awake yet? Is he awake yet? That motherfucker got knocked out, bro. Bro, Le'Veon Bell. None of them had no business in that ring, I felt like, but damn.
Oh my goodness.